we are doing it. My name is Danielle. I am a first year 4th grade teacher, and this is Teaching with Danielle. It's a really strange and disorienting thing to sit in front of a camera in my living room and just talk about teaching. I started a teacher Instagram about maybe a week and a half ago. It was something I'd been thinking about for a little while. I just wanted a place to save resources, to see what other people were doing. I feel like I learned so much during student teaching from observing other teachers, talking to other girls that were in the field, other guys that were in the field. And I feel like truly the best way to learn is to kind of open yourself up to the teacher community. Everyone has been so supportive and so welcoming. I wanted to have a place to just kind of document my first year of teaching and all the experiences I've had and the things I've learned and resources that I found. It has been the most incredible experience. If you're watching this and you're thinking about starting a teacher Instagram or a teachergram, go do it. Pause this video, do it right now. It's the best decision I ever made. I've made so many connections already. YouTube was actually something that made me realize that I wanted to go into teaching. It was a really hard decision for me. Teaching was kind of a career path change. I'll save that for another video. Since I started my teachergram, I found so many incredible YouTubers that have so many great ideas, and I love watching their vlogs and their classroom setups. So I'll be sure to link my favorites below so that you can tune in with them too. I put out a poll the other night asking if I started a YouTube, if anyone would follow along and what kinds of things you would want to see from me. And I fully expected my friends and maybe like my mom to tell me to start a YouTube, but I got so many DMs, so many positive responses, so I figured I would just take the leap now. I have been hoarding Amazon boxes. I have been getting packages delivered. My Amazon and my FedEx and UPS people probably hate me because they're climbing up the stairs to my apartment, no lie, probably 10 times a day. I posted my Amazon wish list on Facebook when I announced that I was starting a 4th grade position in the fall, and so many of my friends and family have been sending me things from my classroom, sending me sweet packages. So I have an entire pile right here, and I figured I would unbox with you guys because hauls and vlogs are my favorite thing to watch. So I figured we could just chat a little bit while I open some of these. So my friends and family have been extensively generous and have sent me all this stuff, which I'm so excited to open because it's been sitting here and staring at me for days now. Okay, my best friend from home, I just moved to Florida, sent me these super cute binder clips. I know that I could have just gotten black binder clips or white ones, but these were so cute, I could not pass them up. I will link everything, by the way, down below so that if you see anything that you love, you can get it, because I don't know about you guys, but these are a must. Okay, I'm gonna tackle this giant box because I'm pretty sure, I think I know what it is because I didn't really order anything that massive. Gosh, this is like the hardest thing I've ever had to open. I just struggled, and there's a box inside of a box. My sweet friend Lisa sent me a giant box. It's my chart paper. If I can recommend one thing for your classroom, Post-it chart paper. Sticks everywhere. Absolutely genius. Guys, the highlighters. Okay, again, not something necessarily that I needed, but these highlighters are so cute. I wanted to use them for my small group table, but now with all of the COVID regulations, I'm not sure if kids will be able to use these. These might be all mine for this year, and then I'll have to save them for small group next year. But my friend Abby sent me these super cute pastel highlighters, which are so cute. More laminating pouches. On Instagram, when I asked what you guys wanted to see from me, a lot of you said what my essentials are is something that you would want to know, like what are my absolute classroom essentials. So a laminator is not something you necessarily need in the classroom, and obviously most schools have laminators, but my sweet friend Caroline and Tim got me a laminator. It was the first thing I got on my Amazon wish list. It's very exciting. And I've already used it a ton, so I put on my Amazon wish list backup laminating pouches. Being able to laminate at home has been huge, especially for classroom prep, which I'll do in another video so you guys can kind of see what I've already done and what I still need to do. So, really struggling here. Andrea again Something I never would have thought I needed, but I saw on TikTok months ago, a cordless hot glue gun. I actually picked up some donations a while ago from a teacher, and I did get a corded glue gun in there, but I thought that a cordless glue gun was absolutely genius because you can just like walk around and use it wherever, and you don't have to worry about cords, and if you're using it while kids are there, kids tripping on cords. Andrea sent me some backup glue sticks, but I will go grab that actually so I can show you guys. My boyfriend's grandma sent this to me. I have yet to bust it open because I haven't needed it for anything yet, but I'm sure once I get into my actual classroom that this is gonna be a lifesaver. So I got Bad Girls Throughout History, 100 Remarkable Women Who Changed the World. I actually saw this on Instagram. I cannot for the life of me now remember who posted it, but look how unreal these illustrations are. So it's just like a quick blurb about each woman and like kind of their contribution, but it's just 100 different women and how they contributed to society, and even if it wasn't the most socially acceptable thing at the time. So I just thought this was awesome and something I definitely want to include in my classroom, promote a little more diversity. So thank you, Andrea. Oh, here she comes. Hi. This is a mama. This is Poppy. She is a quarantine foster, actually. She was suffering from some pretty bad anxiety, and we got her from a shelter by us, and she was supposed to be a 2-week foster, and that was like 5 months ago. So yeah, she's ours now. Oh, so this is something I bought myself. Something that I really struggled with during student teaching was having hands-free coming in the morning. Big coffee girl. So I would come in the morning and have my coffee in one hand and have to open doors, and my bag would be falling off my shoulder and my lunchbox would never fit in it. So I got a backpack so that I can be hands-free, and then my mentor teacher from student teaching also got me one of the nice monogrammed Land's End bags. So I feel like for the first year, I'll probably be lugging stuff back and forth. So I figure I can have my backpack, my Land's End bag, but then I also got this really cute lunchbox. So it's insulated. It has some pockets in here. The bottom is super deep. I don't know if you guys can tell. So you could fit like a Tupperware or a Pyrex dish. So I bring usually salads or leftovers. So I wanted something that would fit my lunch. During student teaching, I had just one of like a Marshall's lunch bag. But my problem was that I would put my Tupperware with my giant salad in, and then I couldn't fit anything else. And your girl brings a lot of food to school. And I just thought this design was really cute, and it's got a little pocket in the front and stuff, so I'll probably bring like backup silverware and stuff in case I forget it. So yeah, thank you to myself for never knowing when to stop buying stuff on Amazon. Okay, my friend Abby, a different Abby from my pastel highlighters, sent me some absolute must-haves. She sent me erasers. I had actually asked for a pack of 12, so there's 12 big pink erasers in each package, and I'm stockpiling these because I feel like kids love them. Because of COVID regulations, I wanted to have enough that I could give all of my kids their own big pink and still have like a little stockpile to pull from for when they inevitably lose them. Self-explanatory, you need them. I actually put copier paper on my Amazon wish list too. My school does have unlimited printing. Obviously, I'm not in there yet, and I have been prepping so much stuff for back to school. I ended up purchasing my own printer because I was sick of running back and forth to Office Depot. So I put printer paper on there just to have a backup. I don't know how people on YouTube make this look so normal. Talking to my camera while I unbox all of this stuff. I feel like I'm at a birthday party or like a baby shower, opening all these gifts, but no one's here. It's just me talking to my camera. Okay, so it's Lisa again, who sent me my chart paper, and way overboard, so. X-Acto pencil sharpener. I actually hated these when I was in elementary school. I always wanted the little desk sharpener, but inevitably I was the kid that had pencil shavings all in the inside my desk. I was a really messy kid. So I tried to look for like a cute, smaller, quieter pencil sharpener, but I really couldn't find one that had better reviews than this old trusty guy. This is just another level. I think I have to open them. Hopefully you guys can see this. It comes with about 1 billion of each color. I don't know actually how many of each color. 200 markers in 8 different colors. I'm not good at math. These are absolutely perfect. I'm gonna have to divide these up into separate containers so that kids can use them because no community supplies. My doorbell, especially in the older grades, I just feel really weird clapping in a room of 4th graders. I did it because it works, but I really wanted something that would work better, and the callbacks, I just can't find something that I really like and that I want to use, and I feel like I'll forget it every time. So this has like a little clicker. My friend Sabrina actually recommended this to me. She was a first-year kindergarten teacher last year. Also, I will link her Instagram. She recommended this to me. You put the clicker on your lanyard or whatever, and the doorbell's in your classroom, and then when you want to get their attention, you just click the doorbell, which I think is genius. It's all genius, guys. I mean, I grew up thinking that teachers just walked into a classroom and it was full of stuff. My district has been so great. My principal has been incredible. You know, I have a budget, and I can talk more in another video about what kinds of things I plan on / have already used my budget for. Your budget only goes so far, and especially with all the regulations with COVID, kids not being able to have access to community supplies, it is so expensive, you guys, to make sure that your kids have access to a variety of books and at every reading level that you might need. And in a 4th grade classroom, that's a big range. All of the materials, all of the things you might need personally. So it just adds up, and the support that I have gotten on my Amazon wish list from my family and friends has been incredible. If you have an Amazon wish list, go make one. It's so easy. I posted it on Facebook and I posted it on my Instagram, and so many people have been so kind and generous and sent me the most incredible supplies for my classroom. If you guys want, I can show you some of my classroom prep and all the things I've already accumulated, some of the things that I think are must-haves. Thank you so much for following along. I absolutely love the teacher community that I found in this little corner of the internet on Instagram and on YouTube, and I'm so excited to get my first video out there, and hopefully you guys will give me some ideas, hauls or vlogs or more informative videos. I have so many tips and resources from student teaching, getting my master's, preparing for job interviews and actually getting a job, which is a crazy experience, and just preparing to be a first-year teacher. So let me know in the comments down below what you would like to see. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. If you don't already follow me, it's Teaching with Danielle. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.